Hey there, folks. Today, we're diving into a fascinating story that's got the aviation world talking. It's a tale of delayed flights, legal battles, and a unique enforcement method that's left many scratching their heads. So, buckle up as we explore the recent incident involving Ryanair and a determined passenger. Imagine this. A Ryanair flight, bound for London, is about to take off from Linz Airport in Austria. But wait, there's a twist. A bailiff boards the plane, not to arrest anyone, but to serve a notice. You see, this is no ordinary flight delay. It's a story of a passenger's persistence and a court's creative solution. The passenger, whose identity remains a mystery, had her flight delayed by a whopping 13 hours back in 2024. Now, that's a long time to be stuck at an airport. So, she did what any reasonable person would do: claimed compensation and a refund for her alternative flight arrangements. Simple enough, right? Well, not so fast. Ryanair, the low-cost airline giant, refused to pay up. And when the passenger took the matter to court, the airline still didn't budge. The court ordered Ryanair to pay, but they ignored the ruling. That's when things got interesting. Austrian authorities, with a court order in hand, instructed a bailiff to take action. And take action they did. The bailiff boarded the plane, asked for the compensation money, and when Ryanair couldn't pay, they operate cashless flights, remember? They placed a seizure sticker on the cabin wall. It's like a modern-day version of a sheriff's notice, but on an aircraft. Now, this is where it gets really intriguing. The plane was allowed to continue its journey to London, but under specific conditions. The court can sell the Boeing 737 at auction if Ryanair doesn't pay up by the deadline. It's a bold move, and it raises some important questions. Personally, I think this incident highlights the power dynamics between passengers and airlines. Ryanair's refusal to pay, despite a court order, shows a certain level of arrogance. It's almost as if they believe they're above the law. But this passenger's persistence and the court's creative enforcement method send a strong message. No one is above the law, not even a giant like Ryanair. What makes this story even more fascinating is that it's not an isolated incident. The Guardian reported a similar case where Ryanair refused compensation to a passenger whose flight was diverted. Only after media intervention did they refund the flight cost and offer additional compensation. It seems like a pattern of behavior, and it's not sitting well with passengers' rights groups. Under European regulations, passengers are entitled to €600 each if their flight is delayed by 3 hours or more. Yet, low-cost airlines like Ryanair often fail to compensate travelers adequately. It's a systemic issue that needs addressing. So, what's the bigger picture here? Well, it's a reminder that we, as passengers, have rights. And when those rights are ignored or trampled upon, we have the power to fight back. This passenger's story is a testament to that. In my opinion, this incident also sheds light on the creative ways courts can enforce their rulings. The use of a bailiff and a seizure sticker on an aircraft is a unique and effective strategy. It sends a clear message to Ryanair and other airlines: respect the law or face the consequences. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought. This story is a reminder that sometimes it's the little guy or gal who can make a big difference. So, the next time you face a travel issue, remember this passenger's persistence and know that you have rights too. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Until next time, keep exploring, and remember, every story has a lesson to teach us.